And Jaquan Smith back to return this kick for the Bulls. And this will sail through the back of the end zone. Brown handoff. He'll pick up 4 out to the 29-yard line. Handoff right side. First down and more as they give it to Cartavius Norton, who on the edge. Oh, what a move by Brown. Fakes a little pitch to the outside. Brown looks in that pocket, now on the move. Throws as he runs left, and that one is incomplete right at the first down line. Second down and 10. Hand it off to Norton, left side, and he'll get a couple of... That one's incomplete, trying to hit Neptune. Another Australian kicker transferred in from Lamar. High end over end kick, fair catch called for at the 10, and that is where, with more than 3 times as many points as their opponents. We'll see if that number holds true throughout today. Good start for Jaden Ball, though. The handoff picks up the first down. It's Ball again, breaks it to the outside and has another first down. Yeah, Hayden Hanson also in there, the other tight end, both putting together some important blocks for Jaden Ball. First down and 10. They'll come this way with it. J. Michael Sturdivant, the speedster. Bunch formation. Wilson splits out to the right, but Lagway looking left. Lofts it up and just over. Burnell Brown, the third, goes in motion. He'll hand it off to Ball, left side. Bounces off one Bull defender and falls forward. Ball stays in the game. Brown goes in motion. Again, it's Ball. Cuts it back. Shift the 2 tight ends to the left side. They will split Hanson out wide. Lagway go over the middle. A little too high. And a big... Lagway steps up, dancing around, finds some room, pump fakes, cuts it back, and he'll have another Gator first down. Lagway, catch and throw, out to Trey Wilson. Lofts it up, looking for the end zone, and through the hands of... Pressure comes from the edge. Lagway sees it, and... Slant over the middle, big collision at the 10. That one goes to... And this kick is dead. One of those cyber beasts that Alex Golis was talking about in the front for the Florida Gators. That pass is caught by Medea Rubin. Third down and 1.5 yards. Here's Brown, cuts it back, dances, snap, has some running room. He is across the 45 and tumbles down right. Rubin goes in motion across the formation. Brown looking to throw, slings it across the middle, a little bit behind. Run it on the ground off the left side, Norton. Boy, Brown just tripped up on his own player. Quick snap. Brown looks to run, but now he's going to stop and throw. Back over the middle, has a man. Oh, the throw was a little bit late, allowed the Gators. Quick snap. Florida didn't really get set defensively. Brown going for it all. Flag is down at the 18. It's to the right of Brown. Brown dumps it off over the middle. Wyatt Sullivan, the tight end, still on his feet. The pile drives down to the 15-yard line. 4-man rush. Brown to the end zone. That one's batted away. Tipped in the air on the back end by Thornton.
If anybody can pick up 3rd and 13, especially threatening in the red zone, Byron Brown is that guy.
Brown over the middle, bad throw as he got hit. 2 of 2 last week, hit from 52 against Boise. Last year made 3 field goals, all 3 of them were 50-plus yards. And this one That was a 15-play, 55-yard drive, almost 6 minutes off the clock. Is a fair in the backfield on this drive. They hand it off there, fake a handoff to him over the middle, wide open pass is caught there by Vernell Brown III. Little tap pass to Trey Wilson trying to get the corner. Stressed out nicely there by South Florida. On second down, little razzle-dazzle by Florida. Here's Trey Wilson III. He turns the corner and he'll be close to the line to gain. Let's see where they spot it. Back at the 36, that is right on. Wilson in the backfield. How about this formation? They get it to Lagway, who's looking for a little bit of room. That's some movement on that defensive front. Second down and 6 from the 32. Lagway, a little throwback. Tank Hawkins with the catch. He'll get it to the 30. Good slant pass caught. Soon caught. Here comes some heat from South Florida. They'll hand it off to Jacoby Jackson. Has some room, and that'll be 6 for the Gators. 20-yard touchdown scamper by Jacoby Jackson.
It just sets up beautifully for Jacoby Jackson. Just get a little.
Jaden Ball lines up in a wildcat formation, and he'll get. Trying to stretch it to the outside. Another flag comes in at the line of scrimmage. Heck of a play on the outside. Pistol formation. Lagway dumps it off underneath. Pass is caught there. Tony Livingston with the Gator touchdown. This one.
Going into his route, he's trying to run that corner route there. He puts his hands and extends. If he doesn't extend the hands and continue to try to get open.
Four-man rush. Over the middle, pass is caught there by Vernell Brown III. He's inside the 20. Lagway 6 of 6, 45 yards on this drive. Trying to stay hot. Going to the end zone, and good clean snap. Kick on the way. And that one is good. So he's hit from
offensively, really had that USF offense sitting on the sidelines.
Sam Franklin. Gators bringing 5. Brown trying to run for it. He is hit from behind. Lagway off the right side. Oh, a nice pitch and catch there. There's Hayden Hanson. We'll play fake it again. Again, it's Hayden Hanson trying to break a tackle. Falls forward for a couple of yards. Another little tap pass. Here's Vernell Brown. Cuts it back to the 30-yard line. Rocco Underwood with a clean snap. Kick is on the way. And Trey Smack has split the uprights 3 consecutive times. I mean, split them 3. They'll get it to Isaac. He's got some room to run. Isaac out to the 40-yard line. Gators with 5 at the line. Now they drop one back, but they'll bring 5 off the edge. Pass. Isaac kicks it to the outside. Isaac to the 30 and tripped up there. He was so close to taking that one. Brown. Flag comes out. They were holding Tyreek Sapp. Jaden Woods had a rush in on the near side. He drops back in coverage, and he's involved in the tackle. Gators bringing 5. Pocket collapses. Brown breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He'll have the first down, stumbles to the 10 and drop there. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And Florida's going to use their final timeout. Snap is good, kick is on the way, and as you would expect, it is 62 yards on the ground for Ball. Lagway under pressure again, and he'll be dropped at the 22. Mac Harris able to pull him to the turf. Boy, this is a booming kick. Back to the 20-yard line goes Porter, dancing around. And pass is caught there by Rubin, and he'll have a first down. And super nice man, talking to him yesterday. Love that conversation. Three-man rush by Florida. Brown nowhere to go, and he's met by three Gators. Lagway looks that way, then throws back. Here is Jacoby Jackson. He's got some room, and he is chased down at the 38-yard line. Lagway throws down the middle. That one is intercepted. James Chenault with a heck of a play on the back end.
There you see Chenault. He becomes the intended receiver. It appears.
They will hand it off to Isaac. Brown over the middle. Oh, missed a wide open receiver. VB3 back at the 20-yard line. Boy, another line drive bullet of a kick from Chase Leon, and this one will bounce out of bounds. Heck of a in a tussle. Jaden Ball in the backfield. Quick throw out to the outside. There goes Trey Wilson. He is fighting for some extra yardage out over the 15 to the 16-yard. Stiff arm by Ball. Another stiff arm. A third stiff arm. Lagway, he'll tuck it and run. Lagway, flag comes out at the 27 as he falls across the 35. Florida. Nice throw. Trey Wilson to midfield and out of bounds. Lagway throws. Oh, what a collision. T.J. Abrams, the redshirt freshman. Third down and 7. Empty set for Florida. Lagway tucks it, trying to run for it, and that is not going to work. Mac Harris. High end over end kick. Fair catch called for at the 15-yard line, and that is where South Florida this half. 29 yards and 2 punts, though, for the Bulls offensively. Boy, nice catch there by Rubin. Avoids a tackle out to the 30-yard line as the Bulls go quick. Brown coming near side. Pass is caught. Keyshawn Singleton. He will go untouched to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. Nico Gramatica. Point after was up and good, and it's a dump it off underneath. There's Hayden Hansen. He'll make the catch out over the 30 to the 33-yard line. That's a some wide splits on that front for South Florida. Lagway to throw. Pass is caught at the 30, but he was met right away. Trey Wilson held on. Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, and a high snap over the head of Doman into the end zone. He falls on it. It's out of bounds. That will be a safety.
And two, and then you have the errant snap over the head of Doman, and Doman does a great job pushing it out of bounds.
Now Von Isaac from the 10-yard line. Isaac out to the 30 and bouncing off a couple of the players, drops at the 32-yard line. Blitz comes, Brown flushed out of the pocket, stops and fires down the middle. Jump ball, and it's almost picked off. Devin Moore had his hands on it, trying to hit Neptune at the 35-yard line. This one is returnable, takes him back to the 25. Brown has some room. Vernell Brown to midfield, out of bounds at the 35, and there's your big play, but a flag comes in late. This may go even. Give it to him right side. Ball to the 15 and falls forward. Here's Ball again. Kicks it to the outside. They'll play action to Ball and throw in the end zone, and incomplete. Goal. Fake it again to Ball. Quick slant. Touchdown, Florida. Trey Wilson with the touchdown. It is up and good. Brown over the middle, batted in the air and incomplete. Aaron Childs got his hand on it. Underneath throw. It's caught, but well shy of the line to gain. That's Wyatt Sullivan chased down. Boy, they'd love a 6-7 minute drive right here. Jaden Ball stays on his feet, keeps his hand on the ground and drives his way. Little toss sweep coming to Ball. He's hit at the 25 and gets a tough yard or two out of that. Quick slant, pass is caught. What a catch. Jacoby Jackson breaks a tackle and picks up the first down over the 45. Snap earlier, this one a good clean one. High end over end kick. It'll hit at the 7 and bounce into the end zone. Byron Brown. Pass caught over the 25 out to the 26. So
first down.
Brown throws, comes near side with it, caught at midfield. There's Chaz Nimrod, the former Tennessee Vol, who's going to be from 58 yards. He hit a 58-yarder last year. Clean snap, kick is on the way for the lead. No good, just short.
He just does not have the leg to get it over the crossbar.
They will throw it, and it's incomplete. Jaden Ball at running back. Straight drop. Far sideline, right through the hands of the intended target, Vernell Brown III. Three's hands. Here's Porter back to return this punt. This one will take a favorable Gator bounce and be down to around the 11. Off the hands of the intended receiver. Four-man rush. Brown. Incomplete. Handoff right side and nothing doing there. Jaden Woods. Little dump off. Isaac breaking tackles down the far sideline. Hit out of bounds inside the 35. Quick slant pass is caught there by Porter. He's to the 20-yard line. Handed off to Isaac. He's to the 15. 5 on the play clock. Brown takes it himself. He takes it inside the 10 and just powers his way down to the 8, and that is Brown again takes it himself. Falls forward down to the 3-yard line.
Byron Brown, having a runner as a quarterback gives you an extra.
Brown takes it himself. He will get it down to the 2-yard line.
But they got to connect right now. 3 seconds left.
20-yard field goal attempt from the middle of the field. Gramatica for the win, and there it is. 18-16 the final score, and
teams, Nico Gramatica, if that is your last name, you were born to kick, and kick it he does right through the